Hi Shelby. I'm really enjoying this so far. This looks great. Let's just make sure you have that in. Yep. Image mode, CMYK. That's good. Image size, 8.5 by 11, perfect. 300 ppi. That looks good. You've done really well with your different effects on your different clouds. Those are super cool. Color overlay, nice. Guess we'll use that. Yeah, great. Got your moon. Just looking at your different layers here. I like what you've done. Looks like maybe you've already worked in Photoshop before. Looks great. Your layer masks, you have at least one in here. You're going to need 4 total. So you might want to bring in maybe some different images to bring into the background here while using that same method that you used on your self-portrait. So we want at least 3 more of those. Even though I think you probably did clip out these clouds, I don't technically have layer masks for each of those clouds. But yeah, I'm really liking this. I almost wonder with a different background if this might look... I would try a couple different backgrounds. I like the northern lights that you have here. I think they're really cool, but I wonder if, I don't know, maybe just a more contrasting color or more of a plain color for the background might work better to bring the focal point to you more. Because when I turn that off, as you can see, this becomes a lot more interesting once you do that. I also wonder if we get on the image of you, if we go to, let's see here, filter, neural filters, we could try, this takes a while to load a lot of the time. I might have to pause the video. My computer's kind of slow too, but if we go to harmonization and click this on, we can select a layer. I would maybe do it to, let's see, why aren't you showing up there? Maybe it's because you're smart object still. Let's make a copy, and then we'll do, I just right-clicked on that, and we're going to do rasterize layer. And then I'm going to turn the eyeball off of the smart object, and then I'm going to try filter, let's see, filter, sorry, neural filters. And we're going to try harmonization. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but let's just try it out. We want to select the layer we want to do the harmonization on. I think we'll do it on the layer view. Strength of that. It's kind of picking up on some of the colors in the rest of the image. It's not doing what I was hoping it would do. I was hoping it would match the rest of the colors a little bit better, but it's not doing what I wanted it to do. So we could do an adjustment layer, maybe a hue saturation. If we option click or alt click on that line, we can have it just apply to that layer. And we could change this, like maybe, oh, that looks pretty good. If we change the hue to -114-ish, we could make the saturation pretty crazy. Maybe not too crazy to where we're getting it, although that's kind of neat. But maybe we don't want to push it that far. Do something like that, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. Change the colors on that. I'm not totally set on that, but maybe just something a little different to experiment with as far as the colors on you go. We don't want it to be too similar throughout, like, because we just missed the focal point a little bit. And I like the Northern Lights idea, but I kind of like the idea of having a plainer background with more elements. Maybe some decorative lines radiating out of the moon, like the sun or something. So try experimenting with a different background, but ultimately you've done a really good job, and I really like what you've done. And maybe a different color treatment to the image of you that you have, maybe a hue saturation, or you could try, any of these gradient overlay or anything like that, just to change the color of the image of you to make you seem more dreamlike. All right, great job, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. Let me know if you have any questions about anything.